Hey, music friends! Carl and Erynn here once again with another tune. A good G tune this time.
Great.
And this one comes from Charlie Higgins, a great Southwest Virginia fiddler. And it's Fanny Hill. I learned this tune years ago when we went in the Galax Old Fiddlers Convention with Snake Smith, Kirk Sutphin, and we placed somewhere in there. We got a ribbon.
We got a ribbon of some kind. It was great.
And it's a wonderful tune. It sounds like it's come overseas. It's got an old-fashioned sound to it, I think. It goes a little bit like this. Thank you, Carl.
That's lovely.
So let's learn this nice tune. Kind of has that old Galax sound to it, you know, a little slower. I like it a little slower and sounds a bit like a hornpipe. Okay, so we're in the key of G. And if you know your G chord on the fiddle, this tune's going to be super natural. Starts with that G arpeggio. Starting at the top G. Okay, and we're going to have a 3-note slur after that. You can hear Charlie Higgins using a few 3-note slurs. But most of his bowing is just saw stroke. 3-note slur on the up bow. Probably sounds like he's using a 4th finger when he starts going up. And when he plays his 3rd finger on the D string, he quite often is hitting a low G drone. So it'll sound like this. Then the slur. So the next phrase that we're going to start working on is this short, long, short, slur, down, up. And you could play an open E, but it sounds like he's hitting his 4th. And then his 3rd finger. Like I say, short, long, short. 1st finger, 4, and then a slur. And I do use the open E for that. So that's your second phrase. 1st finger, short. Slur, down, up. So when we combine that with the first phrase, we have this. Slur. Short, long, short, slur. Let's do that again. Okay, and your next phrase, let's see. So basically the first phrase is, most of that is repeated again. So we start at the beginning, we have the pickup, slur, up, down, up, third finger, and that same slur on the up bow, open D, and a different ending, but still that short, long, short, long. 1, 3, 4, 3, and probably with a low drone. And that's all the way through your A part once. Slur. Up, down, up. Slur. Short, long, short, long. Repeats. Okay, so I love that. I think there's, and it's swung just a little tiny bit. Which is what makes me think of hornpipes and make me feel like this tune maybe came over from Ireland or something like that at some point. Now, Charlie Higgins either plays it as a 2-phrase part, like I just did, or sometimes he does it 3 times. And I like 3, so that's what I put on your transcription. Second time. Now, if you're not used to parts having 3 phrases, that might seem a little weird, but a lot of the old fiddlers played 3-phrase parts, and so I love doing that when I can, and to me it sounds really natural. But you could also just do 2 phrases, or you could do 4 phrases if you want to straighten it out. Okay, lots of options there on the old Fanny Hill tune. Here's your B part. We'll get back to that A part. Sounds like he comes in on a big slur. And then a lot of separate saw stroke notes. I'm on the E string. 4th finger. And little grace note in there, another sign that maybe it might have some, roots back in England or Ireland. So your second phrase of the B part. And then up the scale and slurring the last 2 notes. So beginning of the B part again, slur. That second little bit there should be like that. And then a slur, pick up. Going up the scale. Let's do that again. Okay, and the second half of the B part is similar. That's all the same. And it changes here. Second time, it definitely folds back into the A part, which I really like with this transition here. And a 3-note slur. And here's your pickup. And you're back into the A part in such a sneaky way. I just love that. Open 3, open. Third finger's on your A string. Slur. And you're back to your A part. Second time. Third time. B part. Going up the scale. Slur. A part again. B part. One more time. And that's just a great little jam tune. I really like that one. And I think people should play it more. So hope you'll learn it. It's called Fanny Hill from Charlie Higgins.